There's a line in the film that a political race is like a knife fight in a telephone booth. It's pretty bloody, it's pretty tough.
I have worked for men who were shot at in Vietnam, and the campaign literally broke them down to tears.
Knife Fight is a film which takes you into the room behind the room, where it's just the politician, their closest advisors. It shows you the sort of conversations they have that they would never want to have when cameras were around.
Look, honey.
No, honey. You guys trash her, and I won't be there to do my stand by my man thing.
When I originally wanted to do this film, I was thinking about doing it as a documentary. And I met with a couple of people who were running for president, and I quickly realized that there was no chance that I could ever get the camera inside the room. Well, let's turn to a fictional version of that, but let's have the situations be very real.
Come on, man. This could be a career killer.
Okay, I need 15 minutes here.
The lead is played by Rob Lowe, and Rob Lowe is loosely based on the political consultant Chris Lehane, who was an advisor to Bill Clinton for 8 years, was Al Gore's spokesperson, and is one of the leading Democratic political consultants.
Is it worth it?
Let me tell you what I'm doing. I am playing to win, so that your guy gets another 4 years.
Are you fired up? Are you fired up?
We are all fascinated with politics. I mean, witnessing intense interest in the presidential election.
America is coming roaring back.
Part of the problem with politics are a lot of things are very carefully packaged, and the politicians don't really want you to know what happens in the room behind the room. You know, it's really sort of the sausage-making part of politics. But I have to say, that sausage-making part is really interesting.
So I hear that you two are Kentucky's answer to Woodward and Bernstein.
Who? Never mind. But I am Deep Throat.
In making and researching the film, one thing I learned is it's very hard to satirize politics. You know, sometimes politics borders on satire itself, and if you're doing something that's a satire and hopefully funny, you have to go beyond reality. But reality is pretty far out there at this point. You know, just open up the newspaper and you can see politicians making the most outrageous statements and comments. So to spoof it, it's pretty tough.
Governor, would you like to make a statement?
Yes, I would. More than anything, these charges are complete and utter fiction. John Grisham could have written this, or better still, Stephen King, because this has truly been a horror story for my family.
We have a number of political ads in there, and we're spoofing political ads, and the whole time we were working on the film, we kept watching real political ads, and some of them are so outrageously far out there that it's truly hard to spoof.
Cost of Wall Street banks trying to ruin the reputation of a man who has served the Commonwealth of Kentucky his entire adult life. Priceless.
This film shows you, what it takes to get into office. Sometimes it's not pretty, but it's very, very important.
Hey, next time you think about running for office, try France. It's a better fit.